everybody. Welcome back to Coffee and the Tea. So glad you decided to stop by, see exactly what tea I am spilling today. I have a little tea to spill. I have a little tea to spill. I'm going to talk about Mr. P. Diddy. I'm going to spill a little tea on him, Snoop Dogg, Oprah, and of course, we're going to have our regular segment that I do every upload, and that is stupid people doing stupid stuff. And we have been having some good ones lately. So go back and look at some of my old videos and catch some of the stupid people doing stupid stuff because yesterday I had a 45-year-old teacher having an affair with a 17-year-old student and the shenanigans they were up to. So go back and check out those videos. I do it every segment. Every upload I have that segment of stupid people doing stupid stuff, and we have something for the day too. We have a little something for the day, a little something for the day. All right, let's get into P Diddy. He has been asked by the mayor of New York to return the key to the city. You know, New York is P. Diddy's city. This must really hurt, but it didn't hurt as much as them kicks he was giving to Cassie though. But I digress. But yeah, he's it's just a steady drip, drip, drip for P. Diddy. It's just he's kind of like a piece of paper. You know those paper airplanes used to make, and you throw them and they just kind of go. That's P. Diddy's career. He's slowly going round and round and around, and it's going to hit the ground. But he's still in survival mode right now. So, but I don't have a whole lot of hope that he'll be able to pull it. You know how the plane is doing it. I don't think he's gonna be able to pull it up and rectify it, his career. I think he's gonna crash and burn because that video of Kim assaulting Cassie, he stomped her out. And one for me, the reason why it's so damaging is that she wasn't serving the same energy back to him. Not saying it would have been right, or he would have, that it would have been any better, but she wasn't serving the same energy back to him, and she was trying to leave. She wasn't being confrontational. She was trying to leave, and he came out there really comfortable in doing what he was doing in front of cameras, and assaulted her. And she did not serve back the same. She did not give him any energy. And that tells me that she knows if she matches his energy, the whole thing is going to escalate even more. Yeah. So that's why I feel like this is just another drip. It's gonna keep dripping. I think I did a video about his brand deals drying up. Yeah, let's read a little bit and then we'll discuss, okay? I got it from TMZ.com. Here's how it looks. Let's read. It said Diddy gives back NYC's key to the city after Cassie assault video. Diddy gives back a major honor, returning New York's key to the city after Mayor Eric Adams requested it back in a letter citing the Cassie assault video. TMZ have obtained two letters, one to Combs Entertainment LLC office in New York, and the other one to his LA office addressed to Diddy from Mayor Adams, saying he was deeply disturbed by the Cassie video. Here's here's a picture of the letter. As you can see, I'm not going to read the letter because basically it's just asking for the key back. But if you'd like to go and read the letter, you can. It's on tmz.com. Eric Adams is basically saying that he stands with survivors of DV. And before it said, before noting that the key to the city is given to individuals who act as model citizens, a standard and the standard that select committees no longer feels Diddy meets. I don't think he met it when they gave it to him, but they were willing to look over it. And as for Mr. Eric Adams, the feds are on him too. Him and Diddy may be roommates. They may be Sally's because the feds are looking into him about campaign finance, and they took all his electronics too, including his phone, his personal phone, not long ago. So, but that's why I say, black men, you cannot act, you can't be in these streets wilding out. You have to play it totally straight, because if you don't, they will bring you down. They will bring you down. I mean, you can say whatever you want to, but black men cannot do it. They cannot. All right, let's read a little bit more. Sources with direct knowledge tells TMZ the letter was sent on June 4th, and Diddy responded and returned the physical key on June 10th. And here's a picture of um, Eric Adams giving him the key, and that's how the key looks. And he gave it back. It says Cohn's name remained in the log, though the following statement has been added. It said this key to the city was rescinded by Mayor Eric Adams on June 4th, 2024, via a formal letter due to actions of DV committed by Mr. Combs. They didn't say allegedly either, because after you see that video, it ain't allegedly anymore, is it? It says Diddy received the key to the city less than a year ago, proudly posing with Adams back in September. So he just got it in September of last year. He didn't keep it a year, not even close to a year. That's like 9 months. He shouldn't have been given. It shouldn't have been given in the first place. But I understand where you're coming from. But mm, everybody kind of knew that Puffy was grimy. Mm, but anyway. But yeah, Puffy is in a tailspin, like an airplane, paper airplane. And if he's able to pull it up, his career, and save it, I will be shocked. Will Smith is, you know, he seemed like he's kind of surviving his. But Will Smith had a whole different vibe than Puffy, had whole different reputation than Puffy. Will Smith was the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Puffy was Bad Boy Records. Puffy, he's had a gun charge, all kinds of stuff. So I don't know, but me personally, I don't think he's gonna be able to survive it. Like I said, I have done video after video of drip, drip, drip. Last one before this was his brand deals drying up. And no, it was Howard. It was Howard. Howard took back their honorary degree, and then before that, it was the brand deals drying up. Now is the key to the city is being taken back, and maybe tomorrow it'll be something else. I'll be on here talking about that. Diddy is, and I did see where he had came back to LA. I don't know. TMZ has an article about that. I hadn't had an opportunity to read it, but he's back in LA and he's acting like everything is normal. Everybody say, well, this is called denial. He's in denial. He's in the first stages of grief. But when he works his way down the chain of stages and he finally gets to the last stage, the final stage, which will be acceptance, it's going to be a really, really dangerous time for him because he's going to see that his life is never going to be the way it was. It's totally different. He's not going to be the mogul. He's not going to be the person who can call ahead and the restaurant makes a way and makes a place for him, or the restaurant wants him to be there. He's not going to be at the premieres of movies and all that. And when he have a party, people are not going to be vying to come to his parties to get in his parties no more. What I don't get is Puffy is well into his 50. Why are you wilding out like that? Why are you hiring sex workers and having sex parties and allegedly with underage girls, allegedly, because they saying he was S trafficking. So I don't that's what I don't get. And I also don't get that you don't get. I don't get that he doesn't get that he's a black man in America. Look at President Obama. President Obama had to be perfect when he was president, and he was. They came up with he had a tan suit on. That's the most they could come up with. And his Obamacare was gonna kill grandma. But he had to be that way. No drama, Obama. But he understood the assignment because being a black man in America and being really, really successful, oh yeah, they coming for you. They coming for you. And Puffy did not realize that. Johnny Cochran got him off that gun charge and he thought he was invincible. But Johnny's dead. And this is much bigger. That was with the state of New York. This is with the federal government. This is the feds. So Puffy needs to get ready for a bumpy ride because, like I said, as a successful black man, you can't ride like other successful men can ride. You have to have that little caveat that you're black because they don't let you get away with a quarter of what white men get away with. Look at Donald Trump. Look at Donald Trump and President Obama. President Obama couldn't get away with having a tan suit on. Trump got away. Well, we won't say he got away with it, but pretty much got away with trying to destroy the whole government. And they renominated him for president, the Republicans did, and just had him on Capitol Hill. If President Obama had pulled one of the things that Trump has pulled, President Obama would be in federal prison right now. But President Obama understood the assignment. That's why I was shocked when Harvey Weinstein went to jail. And he maybe wouldn't have went to jail if he wasn't Jewish. If he had been Anglo-Saxon, he maybe would still be walking around in the free world. Because white Anglo-Saxon men get away with a whole lot that minorities couldn't dare dream about. And now you can disagree with me all you want to, but facts are facts. So white men are held responsible for their actions sometimes. Black men are held responsible for their actions all the time. That's why black people reacted the way they did about OJ, because he was the first black guy we ever saw get off and actually did it. Probably did it. And white people were real pissed with black people about that. But it was because of the fact that black people don't usually get off. So we were just like, wow. Okay, let's move on. We're going to talk about um, Oprah and the Ozempic. Let me find that. Yeah, Oprah has been in the hospital. And this article kind of leans towards the opinion that it might be due to her use of Ozempic. I found this on Showbiz Cheat Sheet, and you can find it on cheatsheet.com. And here's the article. I will not read the article in its entirety, but we will discuss. It said, is Oprah Winfrey, they asked her a question. So this tells me right away that this article is not going to give you any kind of facts. It's all going to be speculation. And we'll just speculate together. It says Oprah stomach illness due to Ozempic. Oprah Winfrey is one of the most well-known talk show hosts and media tycoons, and she made a splash with her recent admission of using weight loss drugs. Winfrey opened up about her struggle to maintain or lose weight in the past. Yeah, Oprah even went and got invested in weight loss and Weight Watchers, and still can still couldn't lose no weight. I bet Oprah was in her kitchen eating all them little Weight Watcher snacks. When you supposed to eat one, Oprah was probably eating five or something like that. But no. Weight Watchers, they go by points. So I don't know. I don't know how, but she never, she didn't, and she had a stake in Weight Watchers, and Oprah still couldn't handle it. She could, and she's admitted it. And then she admitted that she went. Okay, let's see. It's she public speculation that she would, she lost weight, and then it was a public speculation that she was using Ozempic, the popular type 2 diabetes medication. However, June 2024, Oprah had a severe stomach bug, so she recently is Ozempic the blame? They just speculating. Oprah Winfrey made her journey with weight loss drugs like Ozempic public. She's been in the public eye for decades, and media consistently comments on her weight. Now, as Oprah approached 70, which she looks fantastic for 70, I hope when I get 70, I look as good as Oprah. But and she announced that she was the stigmatizing the use of weight loss drugs, as people might want additional help in maintaining their referred weight. Is it a stigma to it? I didn't know if it was that it is a stigma to it. Maybe I'm missing something. But I do know that that can be a symptom of using weight loss drug like that. I have no opinion about it. For me personally, I would not use it, but I don't have an opinion of anybody else who chooses to, you know, because it's hard. It's hard, especially if you predisposed to, weight gain. Like my family, we're a hefty bunch. And I think the same for Oprah. And when you predispose like that, it's really, really hard. So a lot of diet and exercise have to go into that to try to maintain a healthy lifestyle when it comes to your diet. So I'm not for or against, but I don't think they know what happened. But hmm, I just feel like this is just a non-story. It's just a non-story because it's all speculations. We don't know. I know Whoopi Goldberg looks really good, and what is her co-host name on The View? I can't pull it up right now, but she looks good. She looks good. She looks a little thin, a little thin. She never was really, really heavy though. But Whoopi was, and Whoopi had a lot of health issues due to her weight. God, I almost called her name. That's a co-host on The View. But like I said, I have no opinion. I really don't. I think if you feel like it can help you, great. If you don't feel like it's for you, great. Um, but Oprah looks great. She does. I don't care for Oprah like I used to care for Oprah. I used to ride hard for Oprah. But Oprah did some sus things, you know. And Gail, we all know about the R. Kelly interview. I'm not riding for R. Kelly, but I just really feel like that was her taking advantage of a man who clearly was struggling and has been struggling for a long time since he lost his mother. Him and Kanye losing their mother is just a profound event in their life. Losing your mother, period, is profound, but some people really go spiraling. They go in the tailspin, and it's hard for them to come out. R. Kelly and Kanye are two examples of famous people who did so. Started to look at Kanye. His wife looked like she is being trafficked. She has a blank look on her face. I mean, it's unreal. They get in that crazy stuff, and that's what they said R. Kelly was doing. You know, their mental health just spirals. So I don't know how I got on Kanye, Kanye and R. Kelly, but okay, okay. All right, let's go to our next story, which is a really, really, really nice story about Snoop Dogg and his wife Shantae. Um, Snoop Dogg and Shantae is celebrating their 27th year anniversary of marriage. And hold on, here's a picture of the couple in their matching pink outfits. Who would have thought Snoop Dogg would have eventually got to the point where he'd be wearing matching outfits with his wife? You know, when I first saw Snoop, you know, him and Dr. Dre, oh my God, I never would have thought I would have saw it. It would have came to this Snoop. But this Snoop I love. I love it. I love everything about him, you know. And I love the fact that they've been together so long. Let's read a little bit and we'll talk about it. Snoop Dogg celebrates his 27th year of marriage with his wife, Shantae Broadus. The rapper 52 shares a post on Instagram on Saturday, June 15th, celebrating his 27 year of marriage with his wife and manager, Shantae Broadus. Shantae has reeled him all the way in because Snoop used to have a lot of leeway, a lot of line or rope to go. He was running. He was running. But Shantae was just real patient with that thing because at one time he had filed for divorce. I don't know if he filed or she filed, but they were divorcing. And then Snoop got out there and he found out all the ones that wanted to be with him because he was Snoop Dogg and they really just didn't care about him. And he came back home where his wife and children were. And now Shantae done reeled him all the way in to the point where she is the manager. I love that. I love that. Let's read just a little bit more and then we're going to move on to people, stupid people doing stupid things. I mean, stupid people doing stupid stuff because we got a good one. And I'm getting a little long. It says, um, where was I? Where was I? Okay. Uh, um, 27. This he put he posted on Instagram and he had 27. Snoop captured the carousel of photos tagging Broadus who shared the same snapshot and a similar caption on her Instagram. The couple wore coordinating pink and white sweatsuits. I showed you the picture, set in a casual photo they shared. The Garfield movie star had his arms around Broadus in both shots, and she sports a bright blue cross body bag. Yeah, yeah, they look just so sweet. I got to show it to y'all again. So sweet, so sweet, so sweet. Yeah, I just love that. I mean, it's a few of the rappers are still with the women that they started out in. Unlike some other people, um, they stay true to the people who loved them before all of the. And Snoop is one of them. Ice, Ice Cube is one of them. Who else? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. LL Cool J is one of them. And I just love that. I just love that. Not long ago I saw LL Cool J talking about his wife in such a loving way. Yeah. So yeah, I love this. Love, love, love. Congratulations, Snoop and Shantae, and many, many more. Let's keep it moving because my little dog is coming here to interrupt, wanting to get on television. Oh, we're going to do our stupid people doing stupid stuff. Let me find it. I will find it. I will find it. I have so much on my tablet right now. Quit. No, stop. Okay. We're here. Okay. The stupid people doing the stupid stuff. Today's stupid person is a 24-year-old teacher. And here she is. And I found this on 2fab.com. 2fab.com be having some really good stuff on it. So check them out. It said 24-year-old teacher alleged messages to student 11 exposed. He turns her on. She's obsessed with him. This baby is 11. She's 24. Why is it that all the pedo school teachers, women, look like that? They all look the same. Let's read on. The engaged teacher was charged with first degree CSA, child SA, after the child's parent found messages between the pair. In one, the boy allegedly wrote, "Ha ha ha, bro. I just want to make out with you." Before she replied, "I do too, like all the time." He's 11. Tell me she's not stupid. A 24-year-old elementary teacher in Wisconsin is under arrest for allegedly inappropriate relationship with an 11-year-old student. Madison Berman has been charged with one count of first-degree child SA with a child under the age of 13. According to CBS News, the outlet reports police were called to Rivercrest Elementary School in Hudson in regard to an inappropriate conduct between a current teacher and a fifth grade student. Alleged relationship between the pair was reportedly discovered on Monday by the boy's mother, who found a text message on his phone after overhearing them talking, according to a charged doc. The child told investigators he got the teacher's number after the two of them and his mother went skiing together over winter break. From there, said the boy, the two talked almost daily. Okay, let's stop there. This woman, well, it was so many mistakes made here. Okay. I'm gonna start with the mom. The mom, why are you inviting your child's teacher to go skiing with you? Why are you doing that? I'm sure that she didn't think something like this would go down, but that's too close for comfort. My little doggy, he wants to interrupt. Stop now, stop. And I think that was a mistake. You know, I think you should keep your child's teacher at, on a professional level. Look at them as, the professional that they are, not somebody for you to garner a friendship or any kind of relationship with. But that's just me. And then the the stupid person of them all, you know, the teacher, 24. Why in the world would she think it's okay to have a relationship with an 11-year-old? 11. 11. That is a baby. That is a baby. Cole, Cole, stop. 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 Stop now. Be still. Be still. You see you falling. Sorry about the dog. I don't know why he cut up sometimes when I'm on this thing, but I refuse to stop this tape. I have tried to make this, and he has interrupted or barked or did something every time. And I have tried to do this. I know this is my fifth try, so we're gonna power through. We're gonna power through. Mr. Cole, he can act up if he want to. We powering through. Okay, that was a mistake. The mother got, having a relationship with this woman, bringing her in a home. Not saying that she should have been on guard that this woman would be a predator towards her son, but it's just, it shouldn't be done. You should keep a wall between you and your child's teacher. Okay. And Colby Steele, stop. And then number two, this teacher, why would she think it would be all right to garnish a relationship, well, to pursue a relationship with a student's parents? But pedos do that. This is the motor operandi of pedos. They do that. They always the one you least expect. And I know that mother was, ooh, I don't think I think I would have had to show up. I would. I promise y'all, he is the sweetest little dog you most ever want to be around. But for some reason today he wants to ruin my video. But let's read a little bit more of this. The alleged relationship between the pair was reported this okay, I've read that. Officer allegedly found handwritten notes in Berman's backpack inside a folder with the boy's name on it. Per the child, the two were writing notes to each other all day. That is crazy. But I'm gonna tell you straight up, if that had been my child, I would have whooped her tail. Me and her would have rearranged all the furniture in that school. My little boy, 11 years old, my baby, you taking, breaking that glass barrier of his childhood, that separates him from being an adult, and you breaking that at 11? Oh, ma'am, we're going to have to arrange all this furniture in your classroom. We're going to have to do that. But yeah, what do y'all think? You can find the whole. I'm gonna end this because bad dog, bad dog, bad dog. But you can find the whole article on uh, toofab.com, and the title of it is 24-year-old teacher alleged messages to student 11 exposed. So, and he turns her, saying that he turns her on and she's obsessed with him. An 11-year-old baby. All right, y'all. I'm going to have to end because, but thank you for stopping by. If you enjoy my content, give me a follow. Please subscribe. Upload every day, but I don't upload every day at the same time. So hit the notification bell so you'll know when I upload. And did I ask for a thumbs up? If I didn't, I'm asking for it now. I'm asking for it now. I'm asked for. I'm asking for it now. Okay, I don't know. I am not stopping this tape. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not stopping this tape. So please give me a thumbs up. Okay? And we're gonna say goodbye because oh look at this face. All right. Bye. Say bye, Cole. Say bye. Cause I am just tired of you. Say bye.